Hello everyone, so this is the same website as the assignment one and we have changed the HTML extension to PHP. So here you can see we have used header.inc for the header side, and in the menu options there are like home, information, quiz, enhancements and PHP enhancement. And to make our website more dynamic we have added animation, like if you hover around there is an animation shows. There is also a Ruby sign on the upper left, and if you touch on the Ruby sign, it takes you to the home page. Now, if you come down side, we have used footer.inc for the footer, and so we have added a part. All our social contact are being shown downside of our website, and there are also many options again, which are home, information, quiz, enhancement, and PHP enhancements. So we have used a satisfactory bluish color palette, and we have also added a YouTube video in the middle of our page, so where we explained all about our website.
My name is Vin, and my part for this assignment is markquiz.php for a website. This is to demonstrate how a quiz page can be programmed to generate responses differently after an attempt of a quiz to inform the user of their score after trying it. For this example, this quiz is scripted to only accept 2 attempts, and I will perform the quiz to test the system out. You can see that I have inputted my student details and my answers for the quiz. The page now generates a response that the database has managed to record this attempt, gives you a score and the amount of attempts remaining, allowing you to retry the test. Since I have 1 attempt remaining, I will redo the test with the same answers I had last time. Alright, now the page informed me that no more attempts is possible, but I could do the quiz for the 3rd time, again with the same answers. But this time, the system produces a response that I had already used the designated amount of 2 attempts and automatically rejects this attempt, which shows that the database is only permitted to accept the first 2 attempts of the quiz and to reject any other attempts subsequently. With that, this concludes my part for this assignment.
This is Chandler Manaka speaking about our admin control panel. This first option lists all attempts of students. As you can see, using this button I can return back to admin control panel. The second option lists students who got 100% on their first attempt. As you can see, Josh got 100% on his first attempt. This third option lists students who got less than 50% on their second attempt. As you can see, I got 40% on my second attempt. This option over here allows us to search by a student number and view attempts. As you can see in both of my attempts. This option over here allows us to change a student's score. So I put my student number and I'll select attempt 2. I will put 80%, change. It's been changed to 80% and we can check that by searching our student number again. As you can see, 60% and 80% now for attempt 2. This last option allows us to delete all attempts for a specific student. We go search. Now everything's been deleted. If we go back, we can check that it's been deleted by doing a search again. And you can see all attempts have been deleted.
And this basically will take us to an admin panel, and it's just adding an extra layer of security through this, and I'm about to show you how. So first of all, I just want to show you that how to get to the admin panel, you can't just enter like here admin PHP. Show you. It'll just take you back to the PHP enhancements page and will not let you enter. Now to actually enter, we will have to enter our credentials, and I'll just show you how entering one correct credential and then entering another wrong one, such as the username and then the password, which is the username being correct and the password not, it will not let you enter the admin panel. And same if we're to use a wrong username but the correct password, it also will not let us enter. Now to actually enter, we will have to use the correct username and the correct password. And once we enter, we'll enter the admin control panel, and you'll be able to see some search functions and the log out button. So once we click logout, it will take us back to the index page, and I'll show you how once you have logged out, you also cannot go straight to the admin page and you'll have to once again log in. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Josh, and today I'll be talking to you about our second enhancement, which is the quiz enhancement we have here. So what we've done with this quiz here is we have the quiz questions and all the possible choices dynamically generated by our PHP code, which then creates the quiz as we see here, all 5 questions. So in order to do this, we have our database here with all 5 questions, the question that it's asking for us, and the 4 possible choices that we have for each question. And so that is all generated here on this page by a PHP script in valid HTML, as we can see here. And this has been checked by a validator. And so another added feature that we have done is if you refresh the page, it will also change the order that the choices are in for each question so that the answer is not in the same spot every single time. So if you can see here for question 1, we have a script that alters the structure of an underlying database. If we refresh the page, the first choice is now changed to Ruby Version Manager. Install and manage multiple versions of Ruby. And that previous one that was at the top is now the third choice. And this happens for every question. Once we submit the quiz, the answers are not hard-coded into the system. It will check your answer that you selected with the correct answer that is stored in the database, as we can see here. This is the answers column. And so if the answer that you posted to our manage page matches the answer that is in this table, you get 1 correct mark.